on General Hospital. This is what happened. Today is a Friday's episode. And I'm not doing this little thing again. It is a Friday's episode. So we got all this Victor stuff. Willow's in the hospital with stage 4 leukemia. Trina's devastated. Bombs are about to drop off the whole island. It is crazy. March Madness, ladies and gentlemen. So Valentine's still in the isolation room, dying. And here comes Anna, but Valentine thinks Anna is an illusion. Next thing he knows, he's out of his chair, cuffed, and Anna's in the room. Valentine must think Anna's not an illusion anymore, because Valentine says, "What are you doing in here? I've already got the pathogen. Like, I'm infected. You can't come in here or else you'll get exposed." And yes, Anna exposed herself. And Anna's like, "Listen, we got to spend as much Vanna time together as we can before you die." Spoiler alert, I don't think Valentine's going to die. There's no way he's going to die. They talk, and Vanna fans are upset. Okay, a lot of Vanna today. Woohoo! Okay, Laura Curtis. Curtis says, what's his TV? Laura remembers something about Mikos and how this would go off and it meant something. So Laura realized something that Robert told Laura like decades ago, and they showed the old face of Robert. No offense. It's been a long ride for Robert on General Hospital, and he's getting older. Laura and Curtis are doing a bunch of progress and are about to save the day. So Laura thinks that the antidote is like in her or something. And she says, "Curtis, I might be the only one who can save the world." I don't know. Okay, Curtis and Laura are running out and they see Holly. Speaking of Holly, Victor's trying to escape with Liesl with the pathogen, with the antidote inside. Oh my God, I gotta tell you about that. And here comes Holly with the gun. She says, "Ethan's safe. You can't use him as leverage anymore. I won an auction that he's safe and sound." And Victor told Holly, "Oh, I don't care about Ethan. You must be mistaken. I'm about to freeze the world. 80% of the population to save it." Holly said, "Listen, do you think you're saving the world?" Victor says, "Yes, it's better for the freaking environment." He didn't say freaking, but still. Okay, so basically Victor believes that the world is all paradise and that people are just ruining it. By doing that, Victor's going to destroy 80% of the world's population. Okay, so we got Robert, Felicia, Jordan, Elizabeth, Portia, Sunny, Sasha, Nina. Everybody's at the hospital because Portia's staying because she can't go anywhere because she doesn't want to go home without her daughter. Trina's with Laura and Curtis right now. And, something big happens. I gotta mention one thing. The Bureau, or the WSB, is stupid. They're about to destroy 10 innocent people. But this time, when Jordan was with Robert and Felicia, Trina was able to call Jordan from a satellite phone. Jordan's telling Trina to get the heck out of here. WSB, the Bureau's putting bombs down with drones. That's not the case, always, because Jordan, a couple hours later, Curtis actually calls Jordan from a satellite phone. Curtis and Portia was with Jordan this time. And before that, there was something called carbonic snow. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Carbonic snow. And when when Portia was talking to Elizabeth and Jordan about old Trina memories, they see snow coming down. And Elizabeth says, "Snowing in May? That's rare. I remember when Aiden was young, he did an experiment on this. It's very rare to find snow in May, but it's not impossible." Portia said, "Well, I think I've heard of this. Yeah, carbonic snow. I think that's what she said. And Laura did mention something about carbonic snow when she was figuring all this in this head with Curtis. Here comes Holly. They talk, and Laura said, "Oh, well, it's only Holly." Holly actually meets up with Anna and Valentine. I'll tell you that right now. Anna and Valentine are talking, and Valentine's mentioning how Alex almost ruined their life, and they're just together because they're adventure with Alex. Remember Alex, Anna's twin sister. Holly's like, "Hey, Valentine and Anna." Sasha's Anna. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Fact the end of that storyline. Lauren Curtis is gone. Wait, Lauren Curtis is gone. No, we're not gone. Let me mention something about Drew being a clown. So Willow, Willow told Michael basically she needs Nina. Michael tells Nina. He also says to Nina, "Just don't stress her out, all right?" And Nina comes in. She's like, "What's going on?" And Willow says, "I need a favor." And she says, "Stay away from, fix your relationship with Carly. Like, leave her alone, basically. Nina's being a big old B because you guys are treating her bad." Okay. So, Michael comes through the door, and Michael says, "Nina, Will's gonna need a rest." Michael, you would never, if you walked in when Carly was talking to Willow, Michael would be like, "Hey, how's it going? How you feeling, Willow?" They would never do that to Carly, but they would do that to Nina. I'm yelling like Sonny does. And then Carly comes busting through the door with a phone call, which gets Willow exciting, it gets Willow all hyped up, which that's exactly what Michael told Nina not to do. And so they're letting Carly do it, but not Nina. That's just, And also Drew. Drew knocked down Victor in the snow, and then he comes with Holly. He's actually with Holly, and then they recover from Liesl, and Liesl says, "Where is that scratchy old sneeze ball?" And Drew said, he's like, "Here, wait. Darn done it, he's gone." Drew, you're supposed to be a Navy SEAL. You're supposed to be a Navy SEAL. Instead, you're a clown, knock somebody out. You should just shoot him. You should shoot Victor, and you'll be dead by now. Okay, Sonny and Sasha are also talking. I think I'm done with all this. Robert actually tells the Bureau to stop with the drones, but so the Bureau agent has the drones sent back to Port Charles not to do anything.
No, the drones went to the Haunted Star.
Yeah, I was about to tell him that. Spoiler alert. It's not a spoiler alert. Whew. Laura, Curtis, and Trina, and Ace are out of there. Spencer actually does knock down Victor and gets a big slice on his head. Like, it's huge. And then Spencer sees a light like, "Oh my God." Trina, Ace, Curtis, and Laura see it. They're like, Laura and Trina are shocked because they have one thing in common. Spencer. Boom, boom, boom. Explosions go off anywhere. Before I end this video, I met Frank Valentini. We went to see the explosion. When the floating rib exploded, we got to see the explosion from the outside with Julian and Dante. But all you give us, Frank Valentini, is a bunch of lights. We want to see the explosion. Now that's the good part. And if there's anything else I forgot, let me know in the comment section below. Oh my God. Thanks for watching my video. Also send a like, and I'm hoping you enjoy my ride.